Hi everyone, for this video we continue from the previous question. As I doing 5C here, I notice my video is stopped, not recording continuously, so I continue discuss here. When you get this negative infinity and positive infinity, you get this part x negative 1 and x equals to 2 are vertical asymptote. Then continue, we want to find the horizontal asymptote and sketch the graph. When you want to find the horizontal asymptote, so look at this part, we're going to do limit for x approaches negative infinity and positive infinity. So my function here is x over x squared minus x. When I substitute infinity inside, I get infinity over infinity, which is IDF. To simplify the infinity IDF, we need to divide with the highest power from the denominator, which is x squared. So this is divided by x squared, given 1 over x, divide x squared, divide x squared. We simplify. So this one 1 over x. After we simplify, we can evaluate the limit again. Substitute 1 over infinity, we get 0. This is remaining 1. This is 1 over infinity, we get 0. 2 over infinity also we get 0. Finally, we get 0 over 1. 0 over 1. So don't write your 0 is horizontal asymptote. We have to write in equation, which means that y equals to 0 is horizontal asymptote. So when I want to find the limit when x approaches to positive infinity, we notice that we also having same situation as negative infinity, still getting divide with the x square. So we take the simplest form that we already divide with x square and we evaluate this infinity. Substitute infinity inside, you get 0 over 1. So from left hand side and from right hand side, they are getting the same horizontal asymptote. Then continue for the next part when we come to sketching the graph. So here sketching the graph will be depends on your calculation from what you get. So first look at the black color here. We draw out x-axis, draw out y-axis, draw out your vertical asymptote and draw out your horizontal asymptote. So the black color will be our first step. So after doing the first step, how do I get this graph? Alright, so let us see here. When your x, look at reading that you did before this. When your x approximate negative 1 from the left, what happened to your function? Your function is getting negative infinity, which means that your function is going down. Your fx is going down. Therefore, when I have negative infinity from the left, I do a marking here. I have the asymptote from function going down. So I do a marking here. Okay, I can mark one more time to show that. So this is the first marking I get. This is the part I get. Secondly, when I get negative 1 from the right, function going up. So negative 1 from the right, function going up. So I know this is the part of asymptote happen. And 2 from the left, function going down. 2 from the left here, getting near here, function going down. So that's why I have a part here. Then 2 from the right, my function is going up. So 2 from the right, my function is going up. So I have a part of asymptote, some part of the graph getting near to the asymptote. Then continue. We go and we see limit x approaching negative infinity. Means when I want to draw as left hand side, my function need to get my graph need to get near to the zero. So apabila x nak pergi sekiri yang boleh, graph menghampiri kosong. So just now I have one part here. When I go, need to know what happened to this left hand side. My graph need to get near and approximate, get near to the horizontal asymptote. So that's why I have this curve. That's why my curve is at like this. Another reading here. Apabila when x approaches positive infinity, means our x, I want to consider the right hand side graph here. The function is getting near to our horizontal asymptote, which is 0. So when I want to draw the graph to the right hand side, I need to approximate my horizontal asymptote, we get 0. So I done here and I done here. So what happened in the middle here? How do I know it's like this? Alright, so I can see one part at here and one part at like here. One part of the graph is at here, another part is at here. So how do I join this? My pass through y in y-axis. So therefore, we calculate y-intercept. When x equals to 0, I substitute, I notice that y-intercept is 0, origin. The origin will be the intercept. So therefore, I make sure the graph pass through here. Then we join from the left-hand side here. One part of here joining to another part, forming the curve like this. So lastly, label your graph. Uh, label your origin, because its origin is your intercept, so we need to label it. Label your graph. Make sure how many label that you need to have here. First is your function, then your x-axis, y-axis, then your asymptote labeling, and of course your intercept here. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you must have 7 labels here to complete your graph. Alright, so that's all for this.